What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm really excited to show you this meta Midrose. The deck I'm specifically targeting are all of the one-turn kill decks on the zombie side that contain Quarterly Bonus. Quarterly Bonus is a 4-cost card that adds 4 attack and does a bonus attack. It's completely busted. This deck has a lot of ways of countering it. The most obvious one is Wingnut that prevents all bonus attacks on the zombie side. Running 4 of these in basically any plant deck is kind of necessary right now, but really, even more importantly, is Brainana. It's the reason I'm doing this with Rose rather than with like Wall Knight or Solar Flare. Brainana is a complete way to shut down Quarterly Bonus. Obviously, you have to have the 6-sun in order to do that. So you're basically just trying to keep them off the board, not let them have a target to Quarterly Bonus. You can do that easily with your early game. Pop mid-range is going to be Wingnut, and then when they actually, deal with the Wingnut, by that time you'll be able to Brainana and just shut them down. Reason Brainana is better against Quarterly Bonus is because, if they try to go for Quarterly and you Wingnut, they can still teleport something in. But Brainana absolutely denies, the 4, 5, 6 brains that they committed, leaving them over to the trick stage. We're also running 4 copies of Cob Cannon, which even though it is nerfed, it still is a very strong card. This is very good against the All-Stars, like people are running OTK All-Star Zombie. I posted that deck on YouTube, so this is a good way of shutting this down. It's also very good against Deep Sea Garg, which is a card a lot of people are running, or Cryo Yeti is just a lot of cards. People are more likely now that the meta is slowed down. The aggro decks have been nerfed to just spam like one random big card like a Gargantuar. Alright, so otherwise you're going to be controlling the first couple of turns. You're going to really be looking for your Pepper, MD, and your Little Buddy. That will put you like a 2-cost 4/4 on the board and be able to really shut down anything they play early. Catching mechanics also, if they're spamming a lot of minions like the Super Brains or Huge Giganticus, Mustache decks, this will be very good at not only healing some of the damage that those aggressive decks are doing, but also putting a huge chunk of stats on the board and clogging lanes. Also really nice to have the Kernel Pulse, which will remove key cards like Teacher, Paparazzi, Genetic Experiment, anything with 1 health. Now, the Rescue Radish is a really interesting card in this deck. First of all, it's a 3-cost 3/4, so it gives you a ton of value if you just need a little mid-range blocker, it's a ton of stats, but also the fact that it can grab Little Buddy and then you can replay it for free. It'll give you more health and then buff your Pepper MD again. The fact it can grab your Kernel Pult and then replay the Kernel Pult is really useful. It's nice also just to grab the Kernel Pults and Little Buddies and hold them in your hand for Cob Cannon, so the Cob Cannon definitely has that team up to go on top of in order to remove their cards. A really powerful and important card in this deck is the Astrocado. In normal Midrose, I will be running Allosaurus, which is another heal card, but it's just a little bit too slow, the slow healing in the Quarterly Bonus meta. So we basically took an Allosaurus, put in Wingnut, and instead we are running 4 copies of Astrocado in the 5 slot. This does 5 damage strike through, and this has tons of synergy specifically with Brainana. First of all, if they can't deal with Astrocado the turn it's played, and they're going to be going, putting a minion in front of this doesn't really help. They're going to try to remove this with a trick. The Brainana comes in the next turn and denies those tricks. Second of all, the Astrocado pit that you gain when it dies is a really good combo with Brainana on turn 7. It's just a 0/1. It only has 1 health, but on turn 7 you can play that pit and a Brainana, and that will prevent the opponent from doing anything about the Astrocado pit. So basically it's a 1 cost and gives you more power of the Astrocado the next turn. Finally, for the late game and a very important finisher in this deck, we are running Dragon Fruit. It's not only denying tricks, it's denying minions, Gargs, it's doing splash damage. Once you get a Dragon Fruit on the board, the game is usually sealed. I'm running a couple of bugs just to deal with. There's just a lot of Huge Giganticus, so you got the strike through environments and laser-based battlefields in Area 22. There's a lot of tricky environments that are tough to deal with this deck, so Bog of Enlightenment not only will be good at shutting down your opponent's environments, but also reducing their attack. And we're running a couple of Grave Flicks. These are really going to be targeted towards Gargalith and Zombot, 2 cards that would be pretty strong against this deck. But you're able to, again, flick those and keep on developing your own tempo on the board in the meantime. So even just having a couple in these deck really helps you develop more tempo on the board than your opponent. Let's get right into the deck. Hope you guys enjoy, and we are going to be getting the right deck list up on the screen. That is not the right deck list. Here it is. And we will be doing some bets. So if you think this deck will win 6 out of 8, vote yes. 5 out of 8 is going to be a no. Over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/Fryema. The one piece of advice I would give for this deck is to really don't play this like a control deck and just completely rely on Dragon to win the game. You have to be aggressive. Like, I'm almost considering, I think against Brainstorm, which is a more aggressive hero, you need a little bit more early game cards. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. But you want to be able, if you have an opportunity to do damage to your opponent's face, take it. And developing more minions on the board just makes your Brainanas better because they pass. They're going to try to remove them, and the Brainana gets the value. Don't just play this as a control deck. It is a mid-range deck, so you're really trying to develop your tempo, particularly your Astrocatos. Anytime you can get an Astrocato on the board, go for it, unless you really need to, play a Wingnut to deny their quarterly bonus. Turn 1 went by uneventfully. Most you can do is just summoning here. All right, so that's good because we didn't get our Pepper MD in Little Buddies. I would say in general, though, try to mulligan for the early game. And then if you can get an Astrocato after that, that's great. I am not going to spam an environment into a teleportation zombie. We can just Little Buddy and grab it back with the Rescue Radish. We should be good to go here. We can also Mog this just to deny him. But wow, so we got Pepper MD, which is cool. I almost want to play the little buddy behind the Pepper MD here. I think that is what I'm gonna do. I could Mog here too. It kind of denies his play. I'm not so worried about the teleportation zombie of what he's gonna do this turn though. So I'm gonna hold on to the Mog. Thank you, Expert Pilot 135. Welcome to the Primally. Guys, let me know if the sound game volume. I actually factory reset my laptop and it seems to be running a lot better than it used to, so that's awesome. Let me know if the game sound is right. All right, so it looks like a mustache deck that he kind of played slowly, and he's got Duck Stash going. We'll see if we So Pepper MD is kind of bad here. We could Pepper MD an environment and hope he doesn't have an environment. I also could just go for the Rescue Radish play, not get too greedy. I think I'm just gonna literally just Rescue Radish, and I'll save this for next turn. And we'll hit both of these, and then that will lead up into turn 6 with the Cob Cannons. I think that's right. Definitely got to get the card draw card off the board, though, so we're gonna block that with the 3/4 stats of the Rescue Radish. Fruitcake is fine because it's going to be giving us, there's a lot of, like all the banana. You can even get Brainana from Fruitcake, by the way. They turned all those cards into fruit. So here comes the, I was this close to running Shrinking Violet in this deck. I ended up removing the 2 Shrinkings for an extra Rescue Radish and extra Dragon. But in this exact matchup with all these Mustache Waxers, Shrinking Violet would be obviously a really good pickup. So he's gonna try to teleport something. Actually, he's probably just going for a quarterly bonus. Well, what do we do here? I think now is when we, where this basically dies for free next turn to Cob Cannon. All right, so let's not use it. I think I'm just gonna Pepper MD and single Little Buddy. I think I might as well commit the environment now and keep our block meter full. Is that right? It means we're not blocking, but it means that he'll be doing, we'll probably end up blocking more damage. I'm putting this one here, by the way, just so, if he plays 1 Mustache is what he's playing this turn, this will be able to kill one of these Mustache Waxers, which gives him a lot of value. A lot of people in the Twitch chat, hello. I'm not going to shout out every person who says notice me, Zen Fry, but hello to all you. Thank you so much for coming. Dang, it's Bad Moon Rising already. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And the buffed Octo Zombie is brutal. How did he get up to... How did he get to 7, though? It's only turn 5. Oh, because he had 2 Mustache Waxers, so he just played a backup dancer. He gained 2 brains off of that. I guess we're freezing you. Oh, this is brutal. I don't think we're going to be able to come back from this now. What am I supposed? I mean, I couldn't even if I had a banana in hand, which I don't. There was nothing I could do there. So I guess we Mog. Oh man, that was absolutely brutal. Double Mustache Waxer is a real problem. Again, I could run Shrinking Violet to try to counter that, but it would have been good there. It would have been game-winning there. All right, so it's going to be 1, 3, 5. All right, so we're going to Mog this one, I guess. Okay, he got Tennis Champ. He got, like, the most powerful... Okay. Okay. What am I... No, actually, for real, what am I supposed to do here? I assume he's gonna be able to draw a card. We are healing for quite a lot. I guess I'll grab this. I still need this for the Cop Cannon next turn, so I guess it's just pass. Was it 10, 30? It's 13 damage though. I can't do anything. I can play this here so we get a good Cop Cannon next turn, but I mean he can draw too well. Okay. Alright, we're putting it here so we can actually Cop Cannon something next turn. But he needs 2 damage. I mean, it's basically... If he draws 2 cards, this will basically kill us now. He had nothing. I wonder if I should have gone after this one. Well, it's definitely the Cop Cannon target now. So this only has 1 health. So that dies. We need like a 1-drop. I don't even know what we need to survive here. Okay, Rose, we can get like Rose. Okay, that one doesn't die anymore. If we block and we get like Godify, I guess this will still work. We are hanging on by a thread here to our life. So block Godify and we'll have 1 health. I just don't see the way of us getting back into this game right now. I guess if the Brainstorm just has nothing. Melon Pult is interesting because it could really take out both lanes 4 and 5. First of all, we have to survive here. We did get the Godify. Gosh. Guys, if we win this game after, I don't know, turn 5 Bad Moon Rising, this would be insanity. I can block a little... Okay, we can't go 4 plus 5. This would be nice to be able to commit Wingnut, but if we do, we automatically die. We can also go 6 and 2 and just kill this? Why is this card being played in lane 2? You should be going face. It's teleportation zombie, that's why. Alright, so we'll leave this lane. I mean, he has to have something with more than 2 attacks. So we'll clog this lane and we'll either commit Cop Cannon or Melon Pult. Okay, we do play around... Well, quarterly bonus always wins here if he has a 1-drop. I'm gonna go with my gut and say Melon Pult, and then this goes here. Thank you, Void Spiral, for 8 months. No, it's Gentleman. Maybe he just doesn't have... Maybe he's just gonna Bad Moon Rising again. No. Hey, let's talk about this. Hold on. I mean, quarterly wins. Thinking Cap is good because there's not a whole lot you can do about a 3-5 and a 4-6 unless they get Smash Power. Okay, well, he got Rocket, so yeah, we lose. Alright, guys. That'll be the game we lose today. Man, was that game 1? We're 0-1 then, right? Indeed. Yes, we will lose to double Mustache Waxer. You could run Shrinking in this deck if you want. It just makes it a lot worse against not double Mustache Waxer. Here we go. That was rough. There's a Rust Bolt, so we definitely are keeping these 3. Let's get rid of 1 banana here. This should be enough, and then the superpower can slow down whatever early game he plays. Near, far, where we'll hold on to this. It'll slow something down later. But yeah, the opponent passed the first 2 turns. This is the perfect curve for this deck. It really doesn't get any better than this. So we're definitely going to block this Gentleman / Teleport. Those are the 2 gravestones you see on turn 3. But this wingnut is really, really strong. It's going to be a real pain for him to deal with. I think the wingnut will play on Heist just to play around exactly Black Hole Rolling Stone this turn. But we are going to brainlessly Astrocado next turn. It's so good. I love how the teleportation zombie dies, so he kind of has to commit a little more. It makes it harder for him to deal with Astrocado next turn. You know, with quarterly bonus, with that meta, it is a little bit of a struggle to play plants. That's why I really want to focus on making a few really strong anti-quarterly bonus plant decks. So we know that this costs 2. You look at your sun total, and then it shows 2 extra brains. So this is just a teleportation zombie. So this is perfect. No need to flick that. He might play All-Star in 2, which is okay. We have Cob Cannon and all that. Unfortunately, he started with Chop. Very sad. And going viral. Again, All-Star a lot less scarier because quarterly bonus does not do anything right now. It's gonna be tough to brain Anna this turn. Okay, we got Little Buddy, so I think we Cob Cannon this. And then we go for the combo next turn. We could Brain Anna here. I mean, Brain Anna does take this out. Oh, this is a really good Brain Anna. All right, I'm going to do it. It's denying 6 brains. And now he's going to feel like he can't go. He's going to be playing around second Brain Anna, and that's going to make the Cob Cannon a lot better. Like, if he just commits an All-Star, we kill it for free with Cob Cannon, and then we can put the little Astrocado seed on the board. And, you know, if he doesn't deal with that, he basically dies. So hopefully we'll see an All-Star. I'm just going with Parasol. So it is going to be... We're going to Cob Cannon in this lane, because he really doesn't like lane 1. I can see that very clearly. So it's going to be Little Buddy, Cob Cannon, and Seed. And again, he could Rolling Stone the Seed, but then he loses the game because we have so much value on this board. So almost mind games with Cob Cannon and Brain Anna. Brain Anna is very good against pass. Cob Cannon is very good against play. The fact you have both of those, and when you play one, they keep playing around it. The other one comes in and demolishes them. So the opponent did get healed. That's lucky. I guess like his ultimate also would have helped there. All right, let's see what happens here. We got a couple Cob Cannons, but this Astrocado is a lie. Like, this is such a big threat now. It costs 1, man. Is he really going a Dying Pharaoh? Okay. Well, we have the answer. We're Rose. This is fine. So it's going to be like you. I think we might. There's nothing wrong with committing an environment now that we have one here. Just keeps another card alive. Would putting an environment here be extra cheeky just in case he teleports? Nah. He's done. We won this game. Got this guy. He ain't surviving here, right? I guess he could block. Block nerf doesn't do anything, though. Yeah. Well, he finally killed my wingnut. Congratulations. Even if he blocks. We just need 1 damage, so his ultimate doesn't do anything to the Brain Anna. Yes. All right, here we go. We're rolling. Another Brainstorm. Not the same guy, right? It's the brainy meta. Everyone's gonna... You'll see a Brain Freeze and a Z-Mech every once in a while, in a very rare smash, but it's mostly just Brainstorm, Super Brains, and Morticia. That is the meta in Rust Bolt. Alright. This is a pretty good hand. You like keeping Little Buddy. It's so good to keep this in case you get your Pepper MD. I think I'm less worried about environments. Alright, we're fine. We got Weed Whack. All of Rose's powers in a pinch can be used to stall the early game, even though they're obviously better later. But this is probably overall the best one to start with. Love Weed Whack. Spamming backup dancers on 1? I mean, I'm seeing rank 20, but that means he just descended from Taco League. Why are you spamming these on 1? You're just giving me all my superpowers for free. We happen to be on a California roll, right? We roll double 3s. But still, guys. Alright. Well, we have Mog now. Mog the 1-1. Do it. What is he going for here? Come on, well, Aerobics would have played last turn. Doesn't. Okay. Bro is conjuring stuff. Not sure why. This is a 4-4 that can go phase. I kind of like this. Okay, so what does this do right now? It's not what it says on the card. This will conjure us both the card, and then both cards will cost 1 less. I'm just going face. This doesn't help him more than it helps me at this point. And honestly, a 4-4 against a 2-5 is an even trade. So I'm going to go face for as much as he is in 1 shot. And then I'll deal with this later when I ask Ricardo or something. I'll just wing nut in front of it. Is this a good freeze? I don't think it is. I think we're going to have a better freeze later. All right. We are getting kind of milled here. We got Lily of the Valley, which is pretty cool, especially with this little buddy. I think it's just going to be Lily of the Valley. Okay, I do have to play around quarterly bonus here. I was going to little buddy. Well, do I? It's so greedy. Lily and then Pepper MD Little Buddy is so good. But I feel like I have to I have to wing nut. I mean, quarterly does 12. It does 10 actually. All right, screw it. I'm doing it like this. I'm being a greedy bastard. Greedybastard.com. So much value. Is there something I weed whack? Like I could weed whack this one. Just to make sure, like, the quarterly bonus doesn't do 10 to us here. Is this stupid? I think I'm not gonna. Does he even have quarterly bonus? Where did this come from, by the way? Is he running cardboard? Sorry, I know that took me about a year to find. Okay, now I see what's happening. All right, now I fully understand now. This is a pile. Is he running? Wait. Is he actually running cardboard? Did he get that? Oh, maybe he got that from the. Oh yeah, that was turn 4. Okay, that's what he conjured. That was at 0 cost. He got it from the thing. Okay. All right. So he didn't have quarterly bonus, so we're just not playing red anymore. This should be an easy win. No, he's not running it. He conjured that. He gave me Lily of the Valley, which was basically like 4. It was 5-7 stats total. It was 4-4 and then a 1-2. Yeah, 5-7 stats. And then he got. Okay, he's fruitcaking it. That's fine though. I just get everything, and I have Brainana. I spam. This is the guy who spam backup dancers on 1. I just. Guess we're holding. I guess we're not drawing a card this turn. And he is. What a loser. Imagine drawing cards. So just wingnut. I'm gonna hold on to Cop Cannon. I mean, we have so much. We have so many big removals. I guess we just shoot Cop Cannon here. Just so he doesn't pull off some weird, I don't even know what he's gonna do. Let's get this guy off the board. Maybe this is a Valk deck and I'm stupid? Maybe that's what's happening? Okay, I guess we have to wingnut immediately. What is his Valk at? It's at, I think just 8 right now. He played 4 cards, right? Including the cardboard, including the cardboard robot. So Valk is only at 8. Got Evaporate Nerf. It's pretty good, actually. Valk's only at 8. We are okay. We are going to go Astricado Brainana into Wingnut, I guess. This guy's just playing memes? I don't know what's going on. So it's definitely this play. Not much to think about there. We are gonna conjure something extra spicy here too. Oh, there's another Brainana. Second Brainana, should put this away. And we got Mirror Nut, great. Brainana has to win. It's guaranteed lethal. I'll put this here just in case, because I'm afraid of Val for some reason. But yeah, that's guaranteed. Because if he blocks, there's none of his superpowers deals with the 4-3. Okay, I guess summoning Gladiator is the one thing that saves him if he blocks. Or Sumo or whatever. A weird summoning. Alright. OTK Valk is actually better, just in general. Valk Trickster Hybrid is very good these days because Triceratops and Black Eyed Pea, the two main counters to the deck, are both nerfed. Here's a huge Giganticus. Just make sure we get enough. I will keep Bog against him because the strike through environment is super oppressive. I wonder if I get rid of this. I'm going to hold on to it. I really would like to get a little buddy, though. We kind of need one with this hand. All right. Yes. Very lucky. Extremely lucky. And we'll draw, obviously, into our 4s, 5s, and 6s and stuff. Teleportation Station. This is a really good play. That's why we're running Bog. It's just annoying. Just gotta have an answer to it, because this would be drawing him teleports the rest of the game. It's just not worth it. We can't really pepper MD yet, but it's okay. We'll probably Wingnut right in the environment. It is good at protecting the Wingnut. For heroes that don't have a good answer to Wingnut, putting your Wingnut into a Bog is typically really good. Wow, this is so annoying. Alright, so we do have answers to this, though. I think I'm gonna, well... Catch-a Mechanic is really good here. I guess I'm gonna Goatify. I would rather deal with the one on Heights. So I'm gonna Goatify this one. And then we'll do Pepper MD like next turn. I'll do it like this. He could have a barrel, so it would be annoying. He does. So I think we'll let this hit face for one turn, and then we'll go Cobb. I might even just Pepper MD here. I think this is right. Well, no, I don't even have to. Well, I don't actually. I only am down 1 health, so I'm just going to commit these two. He can't quarterly bonus this turn. So we'll go... Okay, the Cobb Cannon goes really, really neatly in lane 1 next turn. Alright, this is fine. And this is another really good 3-cost 4 for a Catch Mechanic. Very strong. That's alright. He froze that. That's good. That's really good for us. Because now the Cobb Cannon, we can actually basically clear his board except for the Goat. Which is awesome. I almost hope he rolls a 1. I think I'd rather have the full block meter here, right? I'm not going to use the superpower no matter what. Definitely not freezing anything. But yeah, it's little buddy Cobb Cannon in lane 1 or 2. I guess it doesn't really matter where. To be going lane 1 to clog lanes? Or 2 to like... He didn't get a teleport. I'm definitely Little Buddy Cop Can. I'm just wondering, maybe I should put it here. It's easier to chump block one lane. Yeah, I kind of don't want to get chump blocked. All right, so I'm going to do it like this. It's a really, really, really strong play. Okay. Pretty uneventful turn, though. Just a few more things to play around with the Cryo Brain. But, I mean, hopefully he goes for Quarterly this turn and we can just Brain Nano him. We have so many answers right now. It's basically going to be Brain Nano no matter what. It's a lot of gravestones. I'd rather him not be playing so many. I want to just get more value from the Brain Nano here. There's nothing really to rescue. We can rescue actually the Brain Nano on 9, though. Okay, it looks like he's full sending, which is annoying. There's really nothing to freeze. Yep. It'll probably take out a brain or two. No, it won't. Full send. It's still 4 damage, or absorbing a freeze. Looks like absorbing a freeze. Wow, look at the free. Oh man, that's good. That was a great play. Ice Pirate stocks have gone way up, by the way, since Spikeweed Sector is no longer a thing. This card became a lot better. I'll try to show you a deck with that sometime soon. Damn, this thing was harsh though. Okay, now we'll use the superpower. No! I needed Godify there. No! Oh no. I don't know what to do now. This is so bad. I really need a Godify there. I might be able to pull off like a Dragon in 1, which is why I'm doing this. This is really not good. I really need to Dragon this turn. If this is just another Cryo Yeti and I Dragon into it, I basically lose the game. What am I gonna do here? I mean, do I just play for like the block? All right, I guess I'm playing for the weird block later. So I'll keep this one alive. It's basically, we are freezing here. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, we got, gosh, that's actually really good here. That's actually insanely good getting Gray Flick. Are you freaking kidding me? And then we'll just, I can environment, we'll just do that later. I'll just do a U. It took out like 3 brains, I think. There's a freeze. I need my Godify so badly. Oh, I used the Godify. I guess I need Mog. Okay, it was a 50-50. I shouldn't complain. Okay. Maybe I should have put the Wingnut here, though. Okay, we can now, like, drag in Little Buddy, which is not bad, because it, like, clears this lane. I just really don't want to see another Gravestone here, but... Planewalker. Is that good? Because now, he can't freeze. Hopefully he doesn't get anything stupid. Alright, alright. So it's Dragon, Little Buddy, and lane 1 looks really good. And then we'll likely block from these 2 shots. Actually, it's 3 shots. And then we can, like, get rid of this one. Or something. We could just straight win here. We have to go for this, right? This has to be right. Maybe I should be doing this here, though? No. No, because then we take 9. So this is good. It doesn't have... If we roll a 1, we just win. Nope. Rolled a 3. Okay. Roll high. So now we get Mog. So I guess this one, yeah, we gotta prevent the 6 damage and killing our the wing. Yeah, I guess the wing that does matter. Okay, but now I think Brain Nano really puts this guy away. Well, I just don't want to see another Cryo Yeti. Oh, here's another Dragon. Dragon Bog looks really good. Think we got this one? Because if Dragon, if like this lane hits, but even if he gets like a freeze this turn, like these two lanes hitting is really good. I think we're okay. What if he pogos? Pogo, well, he can't make a free. He can't have Pogo and a freeze from this one gravestone. It's gotta be Dragon, right? Am I playing around in fire? No, the environment doesn't do anything. No, I think this is right. This should do it. So he gets one freeze. So he has to freeze, I think, the one in lane 3 to not die. But it means the one in lane 2 then dies for free. No! He goes lane 1, so it's guaranteed. I think it's guaranteed lethal now. I think he just threw that. He had to freeze this one, but now 3 + 4 kills him. And he can't play any tricks, obviously. Oh, did he get freeze environment from his superpower? Oh, crap. God damn it, never mind. So now what? Oh, that was actually brutal. I think Brainana in 1 is going to be really good here. Ow. Okay. His Rescue Radish is kind of not getting it done. This only does 3. I mean, it's Rescue Radish, Brainana somewhere. Raptor. So again, this does 0. So this wins, right? He's gonna do 1/1. He can't play any cards. So it's just Rescue Radish. We could Rescue Radish any of these. Didn't matter which one. No, don't play it here. I know it's a bug, but we have to win the game. All right, Rescue Radish Brainana for the win. Classic Midrose. Yes, and they actually clinched it. Rescue after like turn 6 and 7 are the Brainana turns. Turn 8 is the Dragon Win. Turn 9, 10, 11 are Rescue Radish Brainana. It's another reason why really nice to have the Rescue Radishes in this deck. It closed the game out. Yeah. Yes. Brainana's so good. We're 3-1. These games are tough. This is not. Being plants, I'll say it again. Being plants is not easy right now. But we're getting it done here. We're playing the meta here. Don't want to keep Great Flick against Immortities. This, I think, is enough early game. I like keeping this because Area 22 is a pretty harsh card. Should I be looking for more like a Wingnut or Brainana, though, instead of this? All right. Oh, pass. He could have used his strike through environment in lane 1. Then he would have won the game, guys. So smart. Oh, we got our curve here. So I don't think we spend this. I think we'll just heal the damage with the little buddy next turn. It's basically free block meter charge. Level 3. Oh boy. What is this? This is probably like a Area 22 deck. Oh, and it's gonna be Garg. What's it called? These cards kind of combine with Deep Sea Garg, so we should be anticipating that. Okay, so this either goes into one of these 2 lanes. So I think I really would like to go after it right now. So we are gonna be freezing you. Oh, this is so tempting. Oh no, I kind of wish I had this kernel pulled already. All right, we'll do it like this. This always goes here though. All right. This has a pretty good chance of taking out one of these. No, we missed both. Congratulations. It could not have gone worse. Oh, maybe these are just good cards for quarterly bonus. Oh my gosh, he's going for quarterly right now, isn't he? All right, fine, here we go. No quarterly bonus for you. Yes, that matched up well. I'm pretty happy with both of those. I think the Pepper MD dying is okay here. All right, well, use it on that instead of on the wingnut, so I guess that's okay. Deny, little buddy lives. Get wrecked. Wingnut popping off already. So now what? So we completely ignore this card and we just Astrocado? Yep. With Brainana coming up on deck, we're going face. I don't care. He's doing 5 on a full block meter. We're doing 5 on an empty block meter. That's okay. Don't get Lightning Bolt, please. Pretty please. Don't get 3 damage. God damn it. I gotta keep my big mouth shut. Come on, man. Damn, we needed that. All right. We're looking for... Okay, that's got it. Well, what are we gonna do about Deep Sea Garg, though? Do I have to hold this for Deep Sea Garg? Is that how stupid this is? Okay, I'm gonna use this because this is a major problem no matter what. We're likely just gonna see him spam one though, which is not good. Can we get a cop cannon? Nope. No Deep Sea, please. Was that right, considering he might Deep Sea? He doesn't necessarily have Deep Sea. All right, looks like he doesn't have it. So, yeah, what is this gravestone? Is there a big beastly gravestone that I'm not remembering? Gargolith is a sneaky card. So it's definitely not that. Teleportation Zombie is the only thing I'm thinking of right now, or Gentleman. So Brainana is okay here. My gut says Brainana. The other play is going to be to, like, grab Little Buddy and then use the environment here. I'm going to Brainana. It's Teleportation Zombie. We read that correctly. So we're way ahead now. The opponent really has to start worrying about his face, down to 9 health. And we have a dragon, not this turn, but the next one. Ooh. Pepper MD just decided to show up. So it's going to be... This is 5, 6, 7. We can also just do the same thing with the Rescue Radish. We can also just play... We can also just play like this card, which is pretty good. I think that is what I'm going to do. So it's going to be Pepper MD. You and this going behind a Little Buddy, especially with Wingnut on the board, is really, really good. Should I be playing this deck? Yeah, why not? It's damage. Free damage to opponent's face. Let's go. All right, well, yeah, I mean, playing triplication on turn 7 is the same thing as conceding the game. I mean, come on, man. What the hell was that? Yes, it's triplication. He's gonna get the Vampire. Watch. Vampire is so good in lane 3, it doesn't do the frenzy, so it doesn't matter. Evaporate is fine, because we have Dragon coming up. We have Dragon into Rescue Radish Brainana. We are totally okay here. Ah, you're a little too slow to kill my pick. Now, he could block, and I didn't actually play around. This should have gone here behind the Kernel Pult to play around Acid Rain, but he didn't get Acid Rain. Instead, he got Uselessness. He got a 1-1, essentially. So now Astrocado's around. He's going to need a trick just to survive, and we're going to Dragon. I mean, it's 100% Dragon. It's only turn 8, so we have to worry about Zombot. Teleporting in minions doesn't help here because he just dies to Astrocado. He needs to play a trick, and it's going to be too expensive. He can't rock it. No, can't Alienus. We got him. You know how many quarterly bonuses we've seen today, guys? They haven't had a chance. We haven't given any opponent an opportunity to play quarterly bonus, and that is how you have to play plants right now. The only way. Yeah, that triplication was game ending. It was just it was game losing. What a card. Just run anything instead of that, man. Just run like Funded Razor. Way better. Here's a Z-Max. So here's a rare one where we don't need the wing nut. We'll get rid of, like, gonna have to low curve here a little bit. I think I'm gonna get rid of Brainana. Alright, so what are the Z-Mac decks? There are people playing Gargmech, which is pretty cool. I'll probably show you that deck next. I have a prepared version. This is a good curve, though. Is it? Do I have to go a little bit more early game? I think because our superpower and the fact we have heals. Like, I'll just use my Go-to-Fight early. Which kind of loses to Gargmech, but... we'll let the opponent play either a Rock Wall or a, you know, a healthy tree before we Go-to-Fight that. But yeah, this looks like a nice fast Z-Mech. That's kind of throwing against Rose to actually commit the healthy trait there for 1 extra damage. It's actually hard throwing. Another little buddy. There's that. So this has to be correct. We're healing a ton. I might as well just save this for now. I'm not gonna block 1 damage with a little buddy. This makes too good. We're okay though, because we have a great curve. And again, Z-Mech officially has no way to deal with Wingnut. So this isn't an anti-quarterly bonus card. It's just a huge stat. It's just a 7 health card that he can't deal with. So it's definitely little buddy. And we'll grab it back. And again, he could fruitcake a 3-4, but it's basically game over if he does that. Because all these cards are gonna take over. It's fine. Wherever you are. I might commit since we have 2 little buddies, it can be a little bit, you know, more conserved, more like you can waste 1 to protect like a 3-2. It might be worth it. This Wingnut's really good. I think I'm gonna block the goat because he's on a going viral series here. I don't know what his superpower is yet. I think I'm not, especially because it could be Rockwall. I think I'm not going to commit this little buddy. This trade is totally fine. That's okay. It's not okay. Oh, I forgot since Wingnut, so then the little buddy actually blocks the frenzy, so Rockwall doesn't do anything. Actually, little buddy would have been good there. Oh well. Yeah, we're getting really low. I don't like it. Dang, this is a problem. I wish I had my environment. We'll definitely go like this. Near, far, wherever. Definitely got to hold on to one of these little buddies, though, because it'll be useful if we get a Cob Cannon. Can you please not have an answer to this, though? I'd love to just take the 3-4 damage here. You got Rolling Stone. Alright. We're taking 4 here. We really can't afford to take anything. At least the con man is dead by the time we get our Astrocado seed, so we don't take an extra damage from that. Yeah, we're getting a little bit low. We're getting super low. The problem is he can just keep spamming things into this lane. Can you play a Gravestone, maybe? Oh, Gravestone. Alright. So, Teacher's in 1. We're doing the glitch, because anyone can. Mug is in 2, and then Middle Manager's in 3. And he's he's all in already. So we can play the Astrocado Pit, which is cool. I guess the Teacher kind of messes that up. But yep, it's always going to be Flick, which prevents damage this turn, which is nice. And then it's going to be... I guess prevent him from proccing the block. It's going to be Little Buddy. Guess this goes here, right? It's going to be 2 damage. Do I have to go face here, though? Does the pit go here? I guess the pit goes here. And then we'll Brain Anna next turn. He could have a Rolling Stone, but probably committing the pit here is right. Yeah, the Mug glitch really mattered there. It mattered a little bit too much. Can you not Rolling Stone my pit, please? Por favor. God damn it. There aren't a lot of Rolling Stoneable minions, so against Hardy. Yeah, the pit died. That's okay. Alright, but this is dead. We're staying safe and we're gonna win with Dragon.
Gonna roll May ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the
Just
shape of
Mug.
on her
Quick,
forehead.
there's a weird thing when things get bounced to their hand, they lose their stats. Look, he didn't have, he's gonna pop out, I think, with no stats. Thank you, the Absentia. Hold on. Oh, you're just saying Smash Mouth lyrics? That's awesome. Welcome back from the 90s. So we're gonna go. Okay, what was our power? I have to concentrate here. It's Weed Whack, Freeze, Goat, Mog. We used Goatify, so Weed Whack. Okay, so we'll play around him getting Weed Whack, and we'll do this. We can use the health anyway. We also might not block, so this keeps our block meter full. So here's 3. Maybe proc the block. Oh, it did come with stats. Oh, okay, so we blocked 5. We kept our block meter full. So then we'll have him down now too. We didn't get his lightning bolts. This is either strength or rock wall. Lightning he always uses there. Just Brainana environment. Let's not even like Dragon here. Screw that. He's turn 8 and he's passing. So he gets 0 damage here. In fact, should this have gone here? Wait, now that we played this environment, no, this should have gone here. That was a misplay. Can we not block here, please? Yes. It was the Brainana here makes it guaranteed lethal because he always just procs the block, and then I have 3 guys. He can't take out all 3 of them. Block, rolling a 3, and then getting lightning bolt would have saved him. Yes, God. I'm so happy this deck is doing it. It did really well offline. Like, it was winning like 80-90% offline, but then sometimes that doesn't always happen during the stream. It really just depends on the matchups, but I'm really happy this is this has actually been my number 1 consistent deck for winning with plants right now. That and the Beta Kiratina Amphibious is that's a very oppressive deck. All right, we got our curve, and on top of this early game, Brainana is against Brainana is just fine. Yep. Brainana, though, I obviously it's been something I've been raving about for a really long time. I think Brainana has been one of the most underrated cards throughout PvZ Heroes. And especially right now in the quarterly bonus. Let me tell you something interesting about this deck I didn't say in the intro. This deck has not gotten buffed at all. Like, look at the cards in this deck. Not a single buffed card. But it's so interesting that Rose, which with Midrose, which is arguably the most solid meta countering deck before the balance patch, after the balance patch, it still is. The only card that didn't get that kind of got buffed to was Allosaurus, because Fruitcake doesn't kill Allosaurus anymore, but we cut Allosaurus from the list because it's too slow. Anyway, we're spamming Wingnut on 4. I'm sure Immorticia is thrilled to see that. This is such a difficult card for her to deal with. If like Alien Ooze plus something. I might just play the environment here just to extra annoy. Teleport Cheese Cutter, love it. An Extinction. I guess Wingnut also is a lot stronger now that Fruitcake isn't. Man, if Fruitcake hadn't gotten nerfed, Wingnut, the quarterly bonus would be even stronger, because then everyone would just run Brainstorm and run Fruitcake to deal with Wingnut. You're far wherever you are. So there's 2 ways to go about this. One is to start developing the heal. The other one's just to ask Ricardo and hope he doesn't have a removal card. The environment. La 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 la. La 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 la. I think I'm gonna do the most greedy. I really want to get my Pepper MD going, but I'll get another little buddy or something. I'm gonna do this stupid play. This is to make sure that if he's not able to like nibble or area 22, okay, he rocketed. But then if he rockets it, at least he doesn't draw the card from the cheese cutter. Watch him have nibble as well. All right. All the king's horses, all the king's men. Couldn't prevent Morticia from drawing another gourmet card. God damn it. Where does this Brianna even go? In 2? No, I'm not Briannaing until next turn. I refuse. Can you just play Deep Sea Guard so I can mog it and play this for free? What the hell is this? It's a gravestone. Alright, we're doing this. Playing around Nibble again? Or teleportation zombie? That's what I meant. Dude got egg. Dude got clock synergy, or the lack thereof, from egg. That's actually huge, because now I can't just like Brianna for free next turn. This is so much pressure. Could you one time not have an answer to my dumbass staccato? Oh, he doesn't have an answer. No, he doesn't. No, he don't. Well, he's just gonna block and get acid rain. Oh my god. Never mind. Yeah, we're screwed, boys. No, we're fine. We're doing okay. We're gonna block this one. Yoink. Godify. I don't think that's how we godify. Not today. Is there a world that I actually Brianna here? Where though? No, he coffee zombied. It's fun. Alright, so it's gonna be 5, 6, 7. We're using both of them right now. Na, 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 na. Should I have mogged first? Can we not get teacher from this? Na, 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 na. We will bring in the next turn. Oh my life. Can you go one turn with no answer here? I guess Extinction Event in 3 is okay. There's not a whole lot he can do. Extinction Event in 4? Watch him Extinction Event in 4. Really, before we drag him, we really have to kill this teleportation zombie. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's brutal. We have to kill the teleportation zombie because the dragon doesn't do anything if he has a teleportation zombie on the field. What am I supposed to do about this? Holy smack. Bro, chill. I really need that little buddy back. Oh, wait. This does... This will be a 3-7. This will be a 6-3. It's really bad. I have to play around forward. I mean, I guess I could drag. Should I just drag in here and let him teleport another card in? Should I drag in here? I think I'm gonna drag in here. Is this stupid? Everything feels stupid. I'm running out of time. I'm dragging in here. That means he can teleport another minion in, though. Well, we still get 6 damage. I guess that's okay. No! That's lethal. Yeah, dragon would have played around that if I put it here. Yeah, we're done. Alright. Anyway. Hard to analyze what happened that game. Alright, we're in a 5-2 scenario, guys. Someone in the chat saying meta, bro. This is, I'll read it as a question because I'm sure you're not saying this as a statement. That would be stupid. So you're saying it as a question. Meta, bro, this is the same deck he was using in 2017. Well, the key is that we're running Wingnut is the main meta card. And then also the 2 environments and the 2 Grave Flakes deal with Gargolith and those kinds of stuff. I think this is a good hand. And we got our good old Weed Whack. No, no. Why only 6 team-ups with 4 Cobbs? No wonder the Cobbs keep working. When did the Cobb Cannon brick? What are you saying? The Cobb Cannons have been OP. I don't know what bro's talking about. But again, the more team-ups, you can put in more kernel pulls, but then you'd have to start taking... You could do that. If you really want more kernel pulls, take out the environments or the grave flicks. But that just means you kind of die automatically to environments or to gravestones. So... Risk reward, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he didn't HG super. So he either has the environment or the environment, you know? Something tells me just to weed whack this. We'll rescue Radish later. We'll get a little buddy and we'll do rescue Radish on turn 5. Just watch. So this plays very well around strike through environment, and it's not great into teleportation station. So we know it's not teleportation station. We basically know it's not Guy. So he always has strike through environment 100% of the time. Does this just go face? I think this goes face. I don't think killing space-time is that necessary. Take the damage. This probably should have gone on heights, though, because it's very valuable in this matchup. No, 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 no. No, no, no. So this is pretty damn good. There's not a... I mean, he can freeze. Why did he not freeze, though? I guess just to play around freeze, we're doing this on heights, right? What superpower does this guy have? Why did he pass turn 4? He was going for quarterly bonus. That's why he passed turn 4. He just didn't want a quarterly because we played Wingnut. He totally has... He was totally going for that. There's no other explanation. Okay. That's why you do that in lane 2 instead of 3. But again, he spent his whole turn taking 8 damage is essentially what he does here. What? Wait. Now why not do this here then? It doesn't make sense. He kind of made the he's like a goldfish just living in like 3-second increments. Dude, why does this deadliness help you at all anymore? You had the answer to my wingnut. What are you doing? I should probably just go here, right? All right, here's the play, guys. Here's how we get Rescue Radish on the board for free this turn. And we're back. It's a 3/4 develop Aspercato seed, 100% worth it. What superpower does he... Did he play a superpower? Why not play Iron Border the first 2 turns, though? He has strike through environment, and he's saving it for when he gets his Yeti, I guess. It's that camp of thought. Okay, he finally did something about my wingnut. We have full block meter, so I'm not that afraid of quarterly. We have Dragon next turn. Wish I had a team up. Guys, look how bricked it is. Okay, it's kind of bricked, not gonna lie. So it's gonna be Pepper MD, Ketchup Mechanic, so we'll be at 15 health. All lanes are clogged. You can quarterly bonus for 0 damage here if it really freaking feels like it. But you can't quarterly once you drag in. Quarterly costs 10, so you're still gonna have like 3 turns until they can play. No, it's goddamn Mechanosaur. This card is too strong. Here's 5 damage. Yoink, yes. Proc the block. Oh, that's a lot of bullseye damage. That is too much bullseye damage. I don't like it. Oh no. Alright, this is bad. Alright, I could really use a team up right now. No, no. Oh, we are screwed. We actually lose this? We can't block. Oh, no, wait. We have to grab this in order to block. Okay, guys, there's actually an out here. Here's the out. Here's the out, guys. We grab this card. Oh, we have to play it on quarterly. Wait, 3. And 4. It's like this. We play her on quarterly bonus. So right now we're gonna block. We're gonna block from this lane and then go to fire Magra freeze this card so we survive. No, Rescue Radish just saved us because we can block now. We need to hit him 2 times right now. No! Okay, that's what he was holding. I think we're... Oh no. Oh wait. I forgot about this card. I think this card beats it. Well, no, it would not have beat us if he didn't have all those plays. But now this goes up to 7, so I think we lose no matter what. Yeah, we lose. No. We can freeze, but he's got 7 now. Damn, if he didn't have an answer, we would have won that one. Anyway, we got the 5 and 3. God damn it. Did we see 0 quarterly bonuses the whole day, though? I think that itself is a success. The fact that we played 8 games as planned and did not get quarterly bonus even one time.